Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 3 Mega-Licious cookies. These were mailed to us from Lee in California, so thank you very, very much to Lee. We have the Pecan Pie, the Come One Come Churr-All, and the cookie butter, and this is a double, so it's extra large. So this is how these come in a regular box in the mail. And I'm showing you exactly how they come. So there's nothing on this that tells you what it is. So you take it out and put it on a plate. I'm going to show you. There's the top. There we go. And then the churro one. Lots of cinnamon and sugar all over. That has a nice crust on it. And then the big boy. And that has a red velvet cookie on the bottom. It looks like 2 cookies. Well, I guess that's why it's called a double, because it looks like there's a cookie on the bottom and then a cookie on the top. So what we are going to do, they send you the cookies, and then I got this one piece of information on the inside. This is all you get in the box. So on the front, it says, "Thank you for making the world sweeter, one cookie at a time, Mega-Licious," and it shows a picture on here. And then on the back, it says, "For that warm and gooey sensation, microwaving for 10 to 20 seconds, depending on wattage, is recommended. Shelf life is roughly 2 weeks, though refrigeration is recommended till time of consumption. Will freeze well for up to 3+ months." So we are going to heat the first 2, the pecan pie and the churro. We're going to heat those for 15 to 20 seconds. I'll let you know when we come back how long we heated them. This one, cookie butter, the double, we don't want to heat it up because it has a chocolate shell coating. Oh, wow. Look at that. That has a nice core, and we'll talk about everything that's in these when we get them over to the table. But we're going to heat the first 2 up, and we'll come back and we'll cut those in half as well. So how long did you heat these?
12 seconds.
12?
No, I'm sorry, 15 seconds.
15 seconds, okay. This is the pecan pie. And lots going on the inside. Look at how that Ghirardelli got. I don't think I've ever heated a Ghirardelli square in the microwave. Look at that. That looks awesome. Okay, let me wipe my knife off. This is the churro. Ooh, look at that. That looks like it has a Nutella in it or something. And then we decided, Kevin said, "Do you want to try to heat that last one up?" And I said, "Sure, go for it." So we did put this on a plate. This one has been heated. You can see it didn't change it at all. So it just depends on how you, maybe we'll try it heated and non-heated and tell you which one we like the best. But we're going to take them all over to the table now and give them a try. So let me give you the prices of these before I forget. The pecan pie, the one right in front of us, was $10. The cookie butter, the big white one, is a double cookie, so it was $12 because it's so big. And then the churro was $8. So those. It was
a smaller, like shorter cookie, though.
Yes, yes. Okay, so this one, the pecan pie, you take a bite while I tell you what's in it. It has a Ghirardelli caramel white chocolate square on top. Of course, we all saw that. It has caramel nuggets, caramel pecan frosting, pecan pie filling, pie crust, mini marshmallows, and oatmeal cream pie.
Go ahead.
Is there a place where I should?
Oh no, I would go on the edge right there. But,
oh, okay, okay. Yeah, but I want some of that.
I couldn't really cut it because it was hard. You just gotta. I didn't want to squish it until you got into it. Okay. That's good. You definitely get the pecan pie filling flavor, which I love pecan pie. Anyway, yeah, you just gotta go for it. It's got so much going on. I didn't want to squish it. I knew I'd have to squish it to get that Ghirardelli square. I don't think that Ghirardelli's gonna add that much flavor to it.
Wow. I love that pecan pie filling.
I actually do get the white chocolate from the Ghirardelli.
It's the pecans. All those pecans in there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. The texture, there's so many pecans. Like when you're chewing, every little particle in your mouth, it has pecan. But then there's a gritty sugar texture, which I love. And I think that's delicious too.
It is good. And when you eat that Ghirardelli square, you do get the flavor of that, the white chocolate. This is a good cookie. I like the pecan pie addition in there because it really makes a difference in the flavor. And the texture is really, really soft and gooey. So if you didn't want a gooey texture, you would just not heat them up. Just eat it like it. Just heat them out of the package.
Well, it will be interesting to see the difference between heated and unheated.
Yeah.
Do you want to try those now, or do you think we should?
Well, we can try that now.
Okay.
I didn't heat it up as long as I did the full ones because it wasn't a full cookie; it was a half a cookie. So it might not be quite as gooey as.
So this one you only heat it for like.
I only
6
heat it up for
seconds?
10 seconds.
Oh, 10 seconds. Okay. This one is the cookie butter.
Oh, it's still very soft though.
Okay. It has white chocolate chips, graham crackers, Biscoff fudge, red velvet cookies, cookie butter, Biscoff sugar cookie edible dough, and a chocolate shell coating. Yeah, get some of that. That looks like pure Biscoff right there. Is that what it is?
It is.
So this is the heated
cookie,
one.
Yeah, and there's a red velvet cookie on the bottom and some other kind of cookie on top. Yeah, that's a good representation of everything. So that was, it was softer, but I wouldn't call it gooey. Oh yeah, this is much like harder.
You know what though? All that going on in there, and I love the Biscoff. That's what I taste in that. It's mainly, I'm gonna get one of the edge. That is so, like that is, I love that. That's just, I mean, that's, what is your love language, Tammy? That's my love.
Cookies,
that
Biscoff.
right there. That cookie.
It's not worth eating it not eaten.
Wow.
It's very, very far. Well, you can try it.
No, I believe you.
It's, try a little bite of it if you want to. It's much, much, much harder. Yeah. And the flavors don't come through as much, I don't think. So if you're going to eat it, I mean, heat it up. Even if you heat it up a little bit, just to soften it a little bit, heat it up. The flavors are still good. It's just not, it's more, I hate to say dry because they're not dry, but not near as, it doesn't have the moisture going through like it
It's
does
just
when you heat it
firmer.
up.
The whole thing is firmer.
Yeah.
The whole thing goes from ooey gooey, like melt in your mouth,
right,
like
exactly.
just make your eyes roll back in your head, pleasurable, to it's just firmer.
Yeah.
And
it's more like just a cookie.
And you're right about what you said. The heating it in the microwave really accentuates the flavors, the Biscoff and everything. That's what you want. I absolutely love that. That's
it's good. And putting it in there I put it in there for 10 for half, but if you were doing the whole cookie, I would do it for the full 15 or 20. It didn't make it made the outside coating soft and sticky, so you wouldn't want to grab it with your hand. But it
have
didn't
it
make
on the plate you wanted.
But it didn't make it run off or anything.
Right.
So it didn't turn liquid. It just very softened it up a lot. Because we were worried, we didn't know if it was just going to run off or what's going to happen.
Well, with chocolate,
You never know.
yeah, you don't know. Okay. Come One Come Churr-All. This is has cinnamon chips, cinnamon sugar, chocolate chips, hazelnut cream cookies, Dulce de Leche Nutella, caramel fudge, and caramel stroopwafels.
It's very thick. That's really good too. The cinnamon is very forward. I mean, it's 100% cinnamon.
It is.
It's a little too strong a cinnamon for me, just personally.
Right.
But it's good because that's literally the only thing I can taste is cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get anything else. You said it had all kinds of stuff in there though, and it's like I didn't get any of that.
Mm-hmm.
And like hazelnut, I didn't get any of the hazelnut. The caramel kind of flavor, I didn't get any of that.
I love the texture.
The texture.
I love the grittiness.
It's a thicker texture though than the first one. The first one was the only true. The pecan pie was the only true heated one we had. It wasn't as thick and
We mean the only true
gooey.
heated one.
The whole cookie heated up because we didn't really heat the whole.
No, but
cookie
you
butter
heat.
one.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
So I'm saying this one heated up is a much thicker texture.
Okay, I see what
Yeah.
you're saying. This one, I like it, but it. Some people would say, does it taste like the cinnamon sugar combination and cinnamon toast crunch? To me, the cinnamon is heavier. It's
almost more of a raw cinnamon.
Yes, it's heavier on the cinnamon than it is on the sweet. I do not taste the Nutella. I'm sure it makes a difference. I'm sure it sweetens it up. I can't imagine it without the Nutella though, because the cinnamon is so strong that you're gonna need all those other things to sweeten it up.
But if you're buying it for the cinnamon, then you're definitely getting it.
Yes, it is a strong cinnamon flavor. It's not my favorite out of the three. My favorite is definitely gonna be that cookie butter.
No, mine's the pecan pie.
Well, the pecan pie second, but it's because it is delicious. But that cookie butter,
It's really good too.
gosh, she should sell that all the time. She should, and I don't know what's available. Like, is this one of these companies where they change all the time, like other ones we've had, or do they keep the fan favorites? These are available all the time for order, and then the special ones of the week are going to be these. I don't know how they do it. This I think is a newer company. It's definitely a new company to me, but I think like a newer company meaning like the past 4 years, let's just say. That's a newer company to me. The only suggestion I would make to have them labeled.
There's no sticker on the package.
I would love to have them labeled, and I think
if you're ordering them, you probably know what you're getting. But if you're getting them as a gift, that person has no clue what they've got.
Right, exactly. So this time of year, people are ordering for Christmas, or even Valentine's Day's coming up. Easter's coming up. Can you imagine giving somebody an Easter gift with these?
Cookies.
I mean, these would be awesome. An awesome gift. But they do need to be labeled because like the pecans pie, of course, it makes sense that would have pecans if you know this is pecan pie. I didn't have a clue what it was because I thought, honestly, it looked like peanut butter. I thought,
it does look like a peanut butter.
That looks like peanut butter. It's clearly it's Ghirardelli square because it has Ghirardelli on it. I thought it was going to be a peanut butter cookie. So just for people who have allergies, you know, I might want to gift this to my secretary, but I don't know that she has allergies, but she knows she has them. So it was good to know what you're getting is all I'm saying. I think these are fantastic cookies though. I think they really are delicious. Like I said, that double, that cookie butter.
You really like that red velvet.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's the Biscoff.
Yeah, Biscoff. Anytime you put a hunk of Biscoff in something.
I'm telling you, your eyes are going to roll back in your head.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, they have the better than you know what cakes. That's a better than you know what cookie. So, thank you so much to Lee in California for sending us these. We have 3 more to try. So if you like this video, if you want to hear about the next 3, see what we got, it'll be a surprise for you, then hopefully you'll watch the next one. But we appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time.